Long ride, so you better buckle. Man, I'm real tired of being subtle. When I come up, y'all in trouble. Woo.
It's your boy Anthony X, and I am back with another video, man. This is gonna be the last video of 2021. I want to do the top anime for 2021. This was an amazing year. I mean, we had Tokyo Revengers, we had Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me get my mic in the frame. We had Tokyo Revenger, we had Jujutsu Kaisen, we had season 2 of Demon Slayer, we had Attack on Titan, season 4, part 1. We had some really great anime. To Your Eternity. The list doesn't stop. And I just want to review my top anime for 2021. Starting off, let's do best theme song of 2021. Best opening, best closing. Let's get it. My very first nomination, number 3, is going to be, actually I know I said the closing and opening. Let's just do all of it together. Number 3 is the new theme song for Demon Slayer Season 2. The opening is so cold, bruh. And I'm talking about, first of all, you get Tenjin in the opening. It just gives you that vibe. It gives you the energy. It just gives you the excitement. I love it. It's starting out with that's starting out with number 3. Number 2 is the closing for Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, come on, how can you not like the closing? You got the energy, you got the I be dancing, come on, man. You got that 80s, 70s, 80s vibe to it. Now, look, the first theme song for 2021. I wish I had a drum roll. It's going to be this song. Wait, be patient with me, because y'all have to listen to the song. It's beautiful. Wait for it. It has to be Tokyo Revenger. My favorite theme song for 2021. It has to be. Come on, man. How can you not argue that this wasn't the best theme song for the year? It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. It's called Crybaby, Tokyo Revenger. Y'all have to check it out. It's my favorite theme song. Now I know what y'all been waiting for. What's the top anime? That's the top anime, Anthony X. What's the very top anime in your humble, honest opinion? Let's round it out. We have so many. We have so many to look at. I would give y'all a list. I would talk about the anime that I watched this year that's been out for a while, but I finally got to it. Full Metal Alchemist. I just got to it. I'm not saying it's 2021. I'm just saying I just got to it, and it was dope. But I know y'all want to get the new anime. Y'all want to get the Jujutsu Kaisen. Y'all want to get the Demon Slayer Season 2. Y'all want to get the Attack on Titan Season 4. Y'all want to get the My Hero Academia Season 5, where we get the arc with My Villain Academia. I know y'all want where's the Tokyo Revenger? Where does that rank on your list? Well, if y'all watch my past videos, you can see what I think about Tokyo Revenger and Jujutsu Kaisen. But let's talk about what I think about it for 2021. Number 5. On the hottest anime for 2021 is season 5 of My Hero Academia. Why am I putting it at number 5? First of all, I want to applaud the arc with the My Villain Academia. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was dope. I loved it. The reason I'm putting it at number 5 is for this very reason. I think the battle between Class 1A and 1B, it was too long. It was just too long. I didn't want to watch it at a certain point. My thing that I did, every Saturday, I would watch My Hero Academia Season 5. I'll get some ramen. I'll chill with my girls. And I'll just watch it, you feel me? But at a certain point, that class battle, I was just waiting for it to be over. I was just waiting for it to be over. But then when we got to My Villain Academia and we really started to learn more about the villains that are going to take place in their rise to take over the underworld, it was amazing. So I'm putting it at number 5, but I don't want y'all to take this as a diss. I really did love season 5 of My Hero Academia. I really just thought it was a really cool show. I love the arc at the end, but it's just that the beginning was cool, the middle was and then the end was cool. All right. Number 4 for my top anime for 2021. I'm going to have to say it's a tough one. And I know it's not over. So you know what? I ain't gonna even put it there. I was gonna say Demon Slayer. I was gonna say the Entertainment District arc, but it's not over. So I kind of feel remiss to put it at this part because it's not over. So what I will say is going to be the Mugen Train arc. Again, if y'all don't know what I think about Demon Slayer, I am currently doing a whole series on it, talking about reviewing each single episode. I encourage you to check it out. But what I would say about Demon Slayer is the Mugen Train arc, even though we got a chance to watch the movie, so I knew generally what was going to happen in the show, it was still just touching to see Rengoku's bravery, his valor, his courage. He was my favorite character of the Demon Slayer, or my second favorite character, because my first favorite character is Tanjiro. But I really loved the story. I really loved how they kept it going. I really love how I'm happy that they gave us more of this character, because when Mugen Train arc movie came out, everybody loved it. Everybody just was fascinated with Rengoku. Rengoku quickly became the most popular character. Everybody had a Rengoku kimono on. He was really just like taking off. So I feel like they had to do that. And also, you know, not everybody could watch the movie. Not everybody has a Funimation or had the access to the movie. And not everybody was going to movie theaters because there is COVID out here. So when they released this arc, it gave the fans a chance to really continue with the story, see the story for the first time if they didn't see it, the movie. And it was just, man, it was captivating. And I love Tanjiro's battle when he was stuck in the dream state. Spoiler alert, I won't give too much away, but I'm going to put that number 4 for the top anime of 2021 for me. Number 3. Now here go the top 3, man. Here go the top 3. We're still missing so much. Like, you're like, where's To Your Eternity? Where is Attack on Titan Season 4? Where is Jujutsu Kaisen? Where is Tokyo Revenger? Where is all these? Out of all the names that I listed, one's going to be left out. I'm not saying it's a bad anime. I'm just saying one is going to be left out. Number 3. And this was tough. Don't spite me for saying this, because I did love this anime. They gave us strong characters. They gave us strong women characters. And that's, you know what this show did that a lot of shows don't do? I don't like how anime over-sexualizes the female characters. I don't like that. It's corny to me, and I feel like it kind of I could imagine how that would isolate a lot of women viewers who want to watch anime. They see that it's just, it's kind of corny. This show, I don't feel like they did do that. I mean, it's a couple scenes, the whole Jennifer Lawrence thing, and me saying Jennifer Lawrence, you know what number 3 is. But I really felt like they gave us strong female leads, and that's what I love to see in anime. Number 3 is Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, don't take this as a slight. I loved Jujutsu Kaisen. I thought it was top, cream of the crop, and I'm so excited to see where it's going to go. The reason I put it at number 3 is just because I feel like the other 2 shows that I'm going to say, it just surpassed it, man. It just surpassed it. Jujutsu Kaisen, great animation. Yuji is a great protagonist to follow. He has a pure heart. The only heart that I feel like is more pure than Yuji's is my boy Tanjiro. He really cares for his family. He really cares for his friends. He's doing everything he can to protect them. The whole battle with Sukuna is great. Gojo is an OP character, but he's so chill and cool. You have great supporting cast. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm so excited to see season 2. I'm so excited to see the movie that's coming out, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I'm excited to see all that, man. Number 2. This is going to cause a lot of controversy. And I'm going to say, I apologize for nothing in advance. Come on, I don't have to apologize. This is my list. This is what I think. This is my opinion. Number 2 is Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 1. It's not a slight that it's not number 1. It's just that the show that is number 1, I just enjoyed so much that it has to be number 1. Why is Attack on Titan number 2? Attack on Titan number 2, I'm just talking about season 4. I'm not talking about the whole show. So please save that. I'm talking about just season 4, part 1. First of all, there's a lot of controversy about the new animation. I love the new animation. I think the new animation is so dope. I love the new suits. I love the new characters. I love the way the characters look. And I love the story because they have the greatest story in anime. I don't care what you say. Attack on Titan Season 4. We get to see Levi once again take care of the Beast Titan, aka Zeke. We get to see the Marleyans' backstories. We get to see Zeke's backstory. We get to see how Zeke became the Beast Titan. Spoiler alert. We get to see what happens to Sasha, which is heartbreaking. We get to see Eren just become unrecognizable from the Erens in season past, but we can kind of understand how he gets to this point. We get to see what happens when someone worships a person, right? The whole cult worship, like the whole I'm following you because I love your message, and how blindly followers can be sometimes. We get to see all this, and that's why Attack on Titan seriously is one of the greatest stories in anime. But season 4, it's setting up for the most hyped season ever, which is season 4 part 2, because we're going to see how this great story ends. But season 4 part 1 is a great beginning, and it leads into season 2 so well. It leaves us on cliffhangers. What happened to Levi? What happens to the Beast Titan? Who's the Titan who picked up Zeke at the end? Spoiler. And what happens with Mikasa next? How does Armin deal with the fact that he's the colossal Titan and he caused so many deaths? Why don't Eren care about causing so many deaths in Marlia? We get to see all these great things. Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2 is number 2 on my list of the best anime. Just the anime that came out within 2022 or 2021. We're heading into 2022. But just coming into 2021, these are the greatest ones, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Now, the last number 1 list on my list, not your list, my list. What's going to be number 1? Tokyo Revengers. Why is Tokyo Revengers your best anime of 2021? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, you're a sheep, or you're just following, you're a prisoner of the moment, blah 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 blah. Let's talk about why Tokyo Revengers is my number 1 anime for 2021. Let's talk about it. Number 1, the world of Tokyo Revengers. They created such a strong world where you have these hoodlums, these delinquents. It's like Grease without the singing. It's like what's the movie? I can't think of it. It's a better movie, but it's just like these street gangs just running wild and causing all this mischief, right? But it opens up some interesting questions. What would you do differently in your life if you can go back to the age of 14? What would you do differently in your life? I have so many things that I would do differently. And how would that affect the future? Or does the future just always keep coming to the same results no matter how you change it? Does it just alter the results a little bit, but the final goal is the same? Or who would you save if you could go back in time? Like, when I was watching that show, I had so many questions for myself. I had so many questions for, what I would do differently in my life. Like, and I don't know if that's what kind of drew me to the show, because, me and the main character, and you guys really have to watch it, but me and the main character, we would be the same age. Like, we would really be the same age. So maybe it's just because I could just remember that time in my life, and it just seemed like a better time. And first of all, okay, so maybe I'm just being too just drawn into the show because I could relate to it that way. But the protagonist, even though, and again, you have to see what I thought about it in my review. I did a whole review of the whole season. But even though I didn't love the main character, I didn't love the protagonist, I still kind of, I understood where he was coming from. Because just like I say in my Demon Slayer videos, it's so easy for us to just assume that in each world we'll be Gojo, or we'll be Goku, or we'll be Saitama, or we'll be these these strong, powering characters. But the truth is, we'll be Takamichi, we'll be Zenitsu without him going like Zen mode. We would be scared out of our pants if we had to go into some of these worlds. And that's just the reality, man. Not everybody's a dog like that. And to kind of see what you would do if you're Takamichi, right? You want to be a delinquent, but you're not that guy. You're not a Mikey. You're not you're not like I'm trying to think of like just you're not a Ken, right? You're a Takamichi, right? And that's no insult, but at the same time, there are moments where you have to be brave. You have to be like courageous. You have to just go for it. And that's what Takamichi, he didn't always do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but there are moments where he stood up. Like for the time when Mikey got stabbed, right? There are times where he stood his ground and he's like, hey man, whatever happens, happens. But I'm about to come out. I'm about to go down swinging. And I love seeing that, man. And the theme song was amazing. The cliffhanger that they left us on for season 1 was amazing. The love story between him and the protagonist and his girlfriend was amazing. I just had so many high regards for this story. I really did. And I'm so excited to see what they're going to do in season 2 of this show. I hope it comes out in 2022. Just really quickly, I know we're doing a breakdown on everything that happened in 2021, but we might as well talk about what anime we're excited to see in 2022. And this video is going to go longer than I wanted to, but in 2022, I'm saying everything. In 2022, I'm excited to see Chainsaw Man. We thought we were getting that in the fall of 2021. They pushed it back. But I'm so excited to see this. It has so much hype going into the next year. And I know the manga does well, but I'm just so excited to see Chainsaw Man. Another one I'm excited to see is an anime everybody's excited to see. Attack on Titan season 4 episode or part 2. Everybody's excited to see that. How is this beautiful, great story going to end? I didn't watch the manga, so this is going to be my introduction into the ending of this story. And so I'm excited, bro. Is Levi dead? Spoiler alert, is Levi dead? Heading into season 4 part 2, I don't think so, but we don't know. We don't know. And another anime I'm really excited to see is the war arc of My Hero Academia, baby. I'm just excited. Like, are we going to finally see Deku? Finally, like Deku was already a dog, but are we going to see Deku take that next step into his hero journey? Like, he's going against the villains, man, and the League of Villains are very strong, and I'm so excited to just see that war arc. Another thing I'm excited to see, I'm talking so long, my computer's like, bro, chill. Listen, another thing I'm excited to see, Bleach. 1000. I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, but I'm excited to see Bleach come back. Like, Bleach, I think they have the best OST ever. And I'm excited to see this amazing show, part of the Big 3. I'm happy to see them come back. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm missing something, but I hope Tokyo Revengers come back. I know we're getting Black Clover the movie with Yuno. It's going to focus on his story, but I really hope we get a Black Clover season 6. But I heard that it might go to 2023, so we'll see about that. But I'm excited to see this anime, man. It's been a great year for anime. It's been like great stories being told. Great, it's like everywhere. I feel like anime in this past year just blew up. It blew up to a new level, man, and it's really cool to see because I feel like the storytelling in anime is just top notch, man. It really is top notch, and I'm just happy that y'all, tuned in to hear me do this. I've been doing this since May of 2021. And thank y'all for doing this. This was a big step for me. It was something that I'm excited to do. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me throughout this journey. I hope to talk to y'all again soon. Hope y'all had a great year. But next year, it's going to be an amazing year. Put that in the universe, man. Thank God that, we're here another year. And, just say hi to your loved ones. It really is a great time, man. So thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for watching my channel. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble about anime. This is something I love to do, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. So thank y'all for listening to this, listening to me do this. Thank y'all for watching the gaming video. I know it says Anthony X Gaming. I feel like we do anime more on it. It's just because I love anime so much. But I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Have a good year, man. Peace.